Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have an update for solo leveling Arise. So I thought I'd run through the update, guys, talk about the character, whether or not you should pull for him, and so on. So the first thing is we have this Hunter Pass that's actually pretty amazing, guys. If you're willing to spend, I mean, this is $26 Canadian. You can actually get 63 limited tickets. Now, this account is free to play, but I am throwing this out there because this is honestly a very, very good deal for this thing. It's honestly really sweet. So I thought that was nice that they threw that in here. We have a new capsule draw event, and in this event, what you're trying to do is you're trying to do a bunch of draws to get up through here. And you guys can see that there's limited tickets in here, and there's actually an SSR weapon for Beck. This is a badass weapon for him. However, the weapon's a bit bugged right now. Evidently, it's actually removing the bleed from the opponents whenever you use it. So it's a bug right now. So we'll have to wait and see just how useful it's actually going to be since it is bugged. So hopefully Netmarble will fix this thing soon. But it is nice that they put this thing in here. However, you do have to do draws in order to get, or you have to do these here in order to get it. And one of the requirements is draw from the special draw 10 times. And I don't know if it's going to do this every single day where you have to do draws every single day. So I'm not sure if you just do these 4, because you can do these 4 every single day, and you can still get the weapon or not. But this entire event lasts for 21 days. So I mean, 21 times 4 is 84. So you might not be able to get to this summons without doing some draws, without doing some of these right here in order to get that weapon. But really, if you don't have Beck, you don't really need the weapon anyways. But it is nice that they put that in there. And then we also have a relay pack here. And this relay pack is something new that they're throwing in here, something that they're trying to offer, where you can buy one pack and then you can buy another pack to add on. You gotta buy this one first. By the way, she's gorgeous. But you can just buy one pack at a time. If you used to buy this one for $11, then you can buy this one. It doesn't exactly say how much you'd have to pay for, but you guys can see there's a bunch of tickets in here. Whole crap ton of regular tickets for the regular banner. So if that is something you're interested in, maybe you can do that if you want to. I'm not advocating for anybody to spend money. It's completely up to you if you guys want to or not. In this game, you do not need to. You can be free to play like I am right now. And then you have the daily essence support. Now, this is something that's always been in the game, but I do want to point it out because these are really, really good deals, guys. Getting 200 essence every single day is very, very nice. It's your main currency for your pulls. On top of that, getting some gold, some assistance in the shop. Like, this is some good stuff, man. So if you're willing to spend money, I think these are good deals. You get a summon every single day for your regular banner here for 11 Canadian dollars, which is not bad at all. So let's take a look at the character. So Silvermane Beck Yunu is the new character that's in here. And right now, guys, he's pretty much the second highest DPS in the game. But if you take a look at his kit, we'll actually take a look at, we'll just go ahead and max it out here, and we'll go to skills and we'll hit preview. We can take a look at what we got going on here. So this is his first basic attack, and you'll see it's just, he's a dark character, and then whenever he goes into a second, he does a big old slash. Pretty cool. And then his basic skill. His first skill, there is no break or anything like that. He just does a bunch of damage. And the second one is actually pretty interesting because it actually gives him super armor. Now, this is pretty awesome because he won't get interrupted whenever he's using this, and he can use his basic attacks. Plus, his damage is based off of his HP, which indicates what artifacts you're actually going to put on this character. Pretty OP, honestly, guys, the way he's set up. Again, the second highest DPS character in the game, other than the character that's in the other character that's in the limited banner, which is Choi. And then we take a look at sports skill. Now, this is what he does for Jinwoo whenever you're playing with him. And increase user attack by 20%. That means Jinwoo gets a 20% attack buff. That is an insane support buff, guys. That is massive. Increased damage taken by 10%. This is so good, and I'm probably going to pull for him just for this reason. And I am free to play, but I do plan on spending money later down the road, and it is going to be a little while before another character in Cha shows up. We don't know when she's going to show up, but evidently she's an even better support than Beck in this regard. I'm not really sure, guys. This is what other people are telling me, other players that's playing the game. That's what they're letting me know, but this is still insane. And then as a QT, that's what he does whenever he's on the team with just the hunters. He's just going to do a bunch of damage, guys. Literally really massive here. And his ultimate skill, the user's damage increases by 10% for every 10% of the user's HP lost. He's going to do a bunch of damage, guys. And then, of course, his passive, which is pretty wild. So the user's skill damage increases equal to 50% of the user's reduced HP ratio. When Slaughter and Violent Approach hits, inflicts bleed on the target. And again, if you're using that weapon, right now it's bugged. If you use the SSR weapon that you can get from them draws, well, he's going to remove the bleed, which kind of sucks. The skill damage the user deals to the targets inflicted with bleed with Magic Beast Claws, its large increases by 20%. And again, you'll lose this if you're using the new SSR weapon, but hopefully Netmarble will fix it. They absolutely should. But you guys can see all these wonderful buffs that he's going to get. It's going to be massive, guys. Like this increased basic attack, core attack damage to increase effect to bleeding targets to 40%. Like with the weapon, you're not going to get this because you're going to remove the bleed, which sucks because whenever you do a basic attack with that SSR weapon, it removes the bleed. So yeah. So I mean, as whether or not you guys should pull for this character is completely up to you. Personally, guys, if you're free to play and you plan on staying free to play, I would not pull for him. I would actually wait for Cha to show up because she's an insane character. Yes, he's the second highest DPS in the game, but do you really need him? He's second only to this guy. This guy, Choa here, is number 1. And you guys can see that I haven't pulled for him at all because in truth, so far, in solo leveling Arise, I haven't needed this character. I haven't needed the number 1 DPS. The DPS characters that I'm getting, the SSR characters that I'm playing with, like, I mean, I'll just show you guys the SS card that I'm playing with, like Emma here, Lim. They're insane. They're very, very strong. Not the strongest, but they're very, very strong. They do more than enough damage to get it done. And this guy you actually get from a login, so everybody's going to be able to get him. And he proves to be a pretty useful character to play with also. By the way, guys, as far as Beck, you're probably going to be using these artifacts on him because they do increase his HP. His damage is based off of HP. And he actually can also give extra team members attack by 8%. Now, I'm not really sure if I was to put Emma and Beck on the same team, if these two would stack on top of each other. If you have two sets of artifacts like this, if they stack on top of each other. This is something I haven't tested. I'm not really sure about. If they do stack, that would be OP as hell. If they don't stack, I'm not really sure. But again, if you're free to play, guys, I would pretty much be skipping out on this banner, but I really want that 20% user attack for Jin Woo. I think that would be pretty massive. And in the past, whenever I would pull for characters, especially when I knew I was going to spend money, I would skip certain banners and then regret it later on. So I think in my case, I'll probably regret if I don't pull for this character. I'm hoping that I can get him early, but we'll see. I got 18,000 gems, guys. Again, this is a free-to-play account so far. I haven't spent one dime in this game, at least not yet. But I'm gonna try to get back and see what's up, guys. I really just want that passive, that support passive for Jin Woo. So we got nothing here. We're just gonna go ahead and skip it. We got F all here. You know, whoa. Wait a minute, whoa. I made a mistake.
This is the White Tiger's power.
Wait a minute. I did mess up, and I did get super damn lucky. First pull, I got my man. First pull? What? That is insane that I got this character the very first pull. Oh my god. Well, I'm definitely going to have to play with this guy and see what's up, man. Have a little fun with him, guys. I will let you know. I will do a review about Beck later on to give you guys my opinions of the character. But that is nice. And we're just going to go ahead and come in here since we did do those pulls, right? And kick out of here and go ahead and do a draw. Let's do it. Let's see what we get. Not bad, you know, some good stuff, some rewards. Whoops, I didn't even click on that. Some nice little rewards, and there's some more summon tickets. That is insane that I got him on the first pull. It was meant to be. It was meant to be that I was going to get back. It was just meant to be. So, guys, let me know how y'all doing in the game. Let me know if you decide to pull for Beck or if you're waiting for future characters. And I do stream on Twitch and YouTube. Link to Twitch in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See you, everybody. Take care.